Hello. So today I would like to speak about our belief system, how our belief system determines our reality, and how to empower yourself and getting out of it if for now it doesn't serve you. So first of all, you might know we all received a program when we were a child, because between 0 to 7 years old we receive conditioning information from our parents, from the school, from the friends, from the family, from the collective consciousness, the country where we live, the government, the culture, etc. So all of that is building our belief system. And the thing is that 95% of the time we are all into autopilot mode, because we think, because we talk, because we are on our phone, and the driver is the subconscious mind, and the subconscious mind is operating belong our belief system. So the way to get out of it, in fact, if it doesn't serve you in your life, if you see that in your life something is not really working the way you want, or you are in a kind of robot mode, you can get out of it. So the way to do that is to question yourself. So you can have different way. You can ask yourself, sometimes we take decision, and those decisions we have, for instance, we can have an argument with someone and we see that the situation is blocked, and we really want to stick to our ideas, the way we get used to do it, our routine and things like that. So a way to get out of it, it's asking you the question, finally, does it belong to me? Why do I stick to this decision? This person in front of me is arguing, and finally maybe she's right. Why do I am close-minded and I want to stick to the way I get used to do things? So does it belong to me, or is it a program that I'm playing? Is it the opinion of my father or my mother, or the way it gets used to be in our family, and I want to stick to it? So does it belong to me? This is the question you can ask you. And as well, to get out of this robot mode is by being more aware, by having more consciousness. Because when you have more consciousness, you are completely here, and you observe yourself, you observe the situation, and you observe the way you react, or the way you respond, or you observe that maybe you can change your position, maybe you could have a different perspective. And yes, so it's really by having more consciousness and awareness on yourself. And as well, when you do that, finally you can ask you, why not? I get used to, for instance, you are 40 years old, in a certain situation you get used to take the left door, but today why not taking the right one? Why not? So just being aware of the situation and asking you the question, and finally, what do I have to lose? Why shouldn't I change my opinion? It's not because I'm doing that for all these years that I can't change my opinion. Everything is changing all the time, so you are allowed to change as well. So this is the next point, which is giving you permission. So it's really, giving you permission to change your habits, giving you permission to think differently, giving you permission to express that, even in front of, especially in front of people which are very familiar to you. And and it's fine. Yeah, you can change. And usually when you change, it's for the best. And if you change your opinion, if you change your way of acting and behaving, it will be to be your way of acting and behaving with who you are today, and not like a robot which gets used to do it for ages because your parents told you, or because it's the way it is in your family, or it's the way it is with this society. It's just connecting to yourself and asking you the question, what do I really want? Is it right for me? And do what feels right and good for you. So I can give you some tools to make those changes. So the first one, as we said before, it's having more awareness and consciousness. So it's really being present. And being present means not being completely in your head about thinking about something else, or acting while doing something else, being on your phone. It's really being present and observing yourself, observing the situation, asking you this question: I do this like that. Am I a robot? Does it belong to me? Do I repeat what I get used to do because it's comfortable? Or finally, what do I really want inside? Do I want to change something? So it's really, yes, being present. And a tool which is really helpful to be present, it's meditation. So I don't know if it's part of your habit, if it's part of your daily routine. The more you do meditation, the more you observe yourself, the less you are in the ego, the more you have clarity, and the more situation sounds obvious. So I encourage you to, if it's not the case in your life, to do meditation twice a day. You will see, and you can start small. Even if you do 5-minute meditation a day, you will see that you will have change into your life, and the 5 minutes will become day after day, maybe 10, 15, 20, and you will see that it will become something that you need, and it will help you to empower yourself. So meditation, and then of course we can do energy healing because this is what I do. So sorry, I didn't introduce myself. My name is Véronique, and I am doing energy healing. I am doing that online or live, and I work at the level of the subconscious mind. So each time we do energy healing, we bring you more awareness and more consciousness. And I always say that it's like the video games, the video game, it's always moving forward, and it's the same with your consciousness. It's you never go back, because it's as if you were an onion, for instance, and we remove layer after layer after layer, and you have more consciousness. It's more clear, and it's just a progression and an evolution into your life for you to be the best version of yourself, and closer to who you really are, and being really connected to your true essence, and acting with who you are, and not acting like you've been told to do it. So by doing so, you will see that your belief system will change, and it will be what you really think today, and it will not be a belief system that you repeat like a robot, because it's like this. Yes, so feel free to contact me if you wanted to have energy healing session or coaching to make a change into your life, and be the change you want to see in this world. Thank you. Bye.